think that it's part of my responsibility as having 4 sons to show them by example, being a power woman is something that you can't see every day.
Key turning point professionally would be, my mom owned a salon for about 12 years, and I was begging her for opportunity to run a salon because I think I could do a good job at it. And by the time she said yes, there was no staff there. And at that moment, I had to make something out of it.
It was the birth of my son that has really started this statewide advocacy that I've done for our childcare crisis in America.
The day that I received the keys to my first storefront, it was something that I had worked on for almost 4 years. I just went for it.
Getting out and getting to meet people in the community, I just felt at home, and I just wanted to be there to help in whatever way.
If I had to give a piece of advice to a younger woman, it would be to have a plan and execute that plan by working hard.
So we end every Speak Up program by saying, you do not have to do life perfectly. You do not have to do it alone, and it's not a straight line.
Your journey is your own. Don't compare yourself to everyone else. When you wake up in the morning, say, oh yes, I can.
Make sure you start out with capital, and make sure you start out with the support of those surrounding you and people who have your best interest at heart.
Try it. The worst thing that happens is you fail. But you never want to look back and say, I should have. I should have tried it, because there will never be a perfect time.
Don't worry about knowing it all. Just set your goals for your short term and also your long term, but reevaluate them often, and it's okay to change.
My advice would really be to know what your values are and to live according to them.
If you hear no or the answer you don't want, rephrase your question or bring it to someone else.
Listen to your own voice and trust it.
If you feel it in your heart, you should go for it.
Do the groundwork and don't be afraid to do it, and don't shy away from it.
I would say always just be true to yourself, be passionate, be kind, go after what you want.
It may take time to figure it out, but take the time you need and find what you're naturally adept at, and then build on it.
Stay true to yourself and trust your gut. I think that's the main thing.
You know, aim high, dream as big as you can, and also find a balance.
What you say to yourself really matters. So self-talk, and it has to be positive, it has to be uplifting, and it has to help you feel like Superwoman.
Power Woman's legacy is, I think, being able to look back and know that maybe you created other power women.
Having made a difference in somebody's life, inspired others.
Making the world a better place for the next generation of women that are coming up behind us.
A power woman's legacy is how she impacts her community for the better. You leave a place better than you found it.
And being the best support and leader that you can be for your team.
A power woman's legacy is to be unstoppable.